Hello and welcome back to Here We Tow. Today I'm at Caravan Salon Düsseldorf and I'm here to look at the new 2025 Etrusco Motorhome range. Now Etrusco are an Italian manufacturer based in Tuscany and they're fairly new to the UK market. They have been at the NEC in October before and they should be there this year in 2024. I'd just like to say thank you to TMD Motorhomes for collaborating with us on this video. TMD are a UK dealership and I'll put a link to them down there. They are a dealership that we do recommend. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look around the 2025 Etrusco models. Now Etrusco, these are good value motorhomes. If you're looking for something that's not overly priced but fairly well equipped, these could well be for you. They are based on Ford and Fiat Ducato. So we'll make our way around the ranges. So let's first of all make a start on this. So there's different types of ranges. This is the V, and as we can see, this is based on the Ford cab and chassis. So you can see they do come in the white. They're plain white cab. These ones have the black alloy wheels, and we can see the decals here for the 2025 season. You are getting the two-lay wind-out canopy. Now, one thing that Etrusco have, because they're European, are huge garage spaces. These are excellent for the garages, and most of their range are 3.5 tons as well. Let's just come around the back and have a look. So on the V, this is the Type X. You can see the style of light cluster that we're going to get. Let's venture in and take a look at the internal colour schemes for 2025. So, I mean, price-wise, so this one here with the extras is €71,000. So it just gives you an idea, that's the euro price. Let's just go in and take a look. So come up the steps. Now this one has got good size lounge, as we can see. Now this is a fairly short and compact motorhome. I believe it's 6.6 metres. Good size lounge space, a nice floor colour scheme as well. Now on the European motorhomes, we don't get ovens as standard. In the UK, you can have the ovens fitted. This one's got the under counter, the longitudinal beds, as we can see. Now, they have got fairly basic wall schemes because these are entry-level motorhomes. But again, got some nice cabinets there with a gloss finish, and around this side with the nets, blinds and fly screens, and an all-in-one washroom. It just gives you an idea of what Etrusco are going to offer. So that's the washroom there. Right, let's venture on and see a couple of the different layouts, get a feel for Etrusco and see whether it's something you should put on your list. If you're looking at something like even Corrado, this is a competitor for Corrado and things like that. Now, we saw a Ford. This one is based on the Fiat. This has got the Fiat front, as we can see, the new Ducato. This is standard across the range on the new Fiats. We can see these changes here. We've got the Etrusco badge, and this is the T6.9. That was a V6.6 on the Ford. So let's just have a venture down. As usual, someone's just wandered into it, so that doesn't help. But as we can see here, now this has got the longitudinal beds. This is the T6.9. We'll come back to that because that gentleman's playing with bits in there. Let's move on to this. So this is the T6900 SB. Again, longitudinal beds. So price-wise, this one goes up a bit. This one we're at €91,000. But again, on the Fiat, so we can see the exterior. Let's go have a look at the T range inside. So coming in, now this has got quite a nice finish to it. Obviously the price has gone up, but if we step in, so this one has the automatic, it's got the new cab with the large infotainment system, a sunroof there, and this one has got a drop-down bed. So there are options. Obviously there's various berths on Etrusco. I'll put a link down there and you can check out the website. But again, that nice flooring colour. And then here we've got this nice gloss finish as well. So it does have a more upmarket feel. We've got the splashback, these nice gloss cabinets with the chrome trim. And then coming back, a big Thetford tower fridge and freezer here. That's fantastic. So really good size there. And longitudinal beds, I'll just step back now. These are really high, as you can see. So that's giving us that massive garage underneath and some brilliant wardrobe space here and here. These do have air-blown heating across the range, good size fresh water tanks as well. So Etrusco are a genuine European motorhome manufacturer for those long trips. Steps up there into the bed, and you can pull this out. You can see there, it does pull out. So these longitudinal beds, you can make them into island beds. Right, let's just have a look in here. There you go. So this is the bathroom there, an all-in-one on the T range there. Right, let's see what else we can find. I'll just close that up for the next person. So that one was the Ford based. Let's head down this line here. So that was a Fiat one. Now this, so this is the T7300. So again on this, so this is 7.3 metres. So we've got a slightly longer model here. Width, it's 2.3 metres wide, so it's certainly not compact in size. But there's no point going into all of them because they're all the same layouts. But so that was the T300, and here now, so this is an integrated or A-class version. So this is interesting. I'll let you have a wander around the front so you can see the front. So these are going to be based on the Fiat, on that new Fiat, but this is the front of the A-class or integrated model, that great big windscreen. These are brilliant. I really like A-class motorhomes. Let's do some facts and figures. This is the 7400 SB. So it's 7.4 metres long, 2.3 wide. And this one, it's a 3.5 tonne, so you can drive it on your Category B licence. And this one with the extras, 87,000 euros. So this is good value for money, which is what we like. We can see, obviously, it's in the white. It's got those Etrusco graphics for 2025. A really good sized garage. Again, we can see their large bike inside there. So there's a good amount of height and width in these motorhomes. Let's go inside and have a look at this longitudinal bed layout. Now, what I will say is a lot of the models we're going to look at are longitudinal beds. They're very popular in Europe. In the UK, you can get island beds as well, because I know we quite like our island beds. But looking round, we can see the Etrusco embossed on those seats. I do like that. Then we've got this good size lounge area with nice table, this brown wood effect flooring. Because this is a integrated A-class motorhome, we've got a drop-down bed there at the front. And then we've got this darker wood trim here as well. Complements it nicely, like that. Nice little kitchen, 3 gas burners, the sink. As say in the UK, you can spec it to a UK specification. Kitchen, great big tower fridge and freezer again. I'm just going to step up here. Now this has got a separate shower and washroom. So as I move back, the shower cubicle is here on the near side. It has got a shower screen for privacy. The longitudinal beds back here, and again the wardrobe space under each of those. I'll just open that one again. So plenty of space for hanging your clothes and putting shoes and bits and pieces. And then the cupboards at the back. These obviously don't come standard with things like air conditioning. You can always add these things, and at the price point these Etruscos are at, you really could add quite a few things. The washroom there, so you can see that we've got the swivel toilets, that's by Thetford, the sink, also little cabinets as well for toiletries. So yeah, plenty of space for a 7.4 long motorhome like this one. Right, let's wander out and find another model. So that is the i7400, i integrated, that's what that stands for. Let's head over onto this side and see what we've got as we go along. So on this side, this is a T, so the T, 7.4 metres long, 2.3 metres wide, 85,000 euros. So again, we can see here, now again, this is a nicely finished one. This is on the Fiat, it's got those Fiat alloys. I think we'll just have one quick look in here at this nice grey finish, and then we'll go see some van conversions. So come on, let's have a look at this Etrusco. So stepping in, what I would say is these are generally 2 to 4 berths. They have got a great amount of space in the lounge, which is important, I think, in the UK market. This one might even become a 6 berth because it looks like that table drops down. So I would say this could well be a 6 berth one. So plenty of room here, the drop down bed. Now this has got a good size kitchen. There's more space here, it feels. And then we've got a little bin, some storage there, the bank of drawers, this massive, look at my face light up, this massive Thetford tower fridge and freezer. Let me open that. That is brilliant. If you travel for a few weeks, these are unbeatable. Take my word for it. Right, let's step up. So again, we've got a longitudinal bed. I said the European market, this is a very popular. You can pull these out, you can see here, you get an additional cushion. So you can make this an island bed if you want, a big double, but there are island bed models available. This nice grey sort of leather finish headboard that we can see there. and storage under there. Again, we've seen the shower and we've seen the washroom, but this is one of their T models. So yeah, nice for the money. For the money, you are getting quite a lot of motorhome. Definitely worth considering if you're looking at a UK manufacturer in the same bracket. Have a look at some of these European models. So that one there, I think that was a T7 400. We'll just see what this one is. So that's the T7.3. This one's again on a Ford base. So this is 7.3 meters long, 2.3 wide, and this one spec'd up is just under 79,000 euros. There's a gentleman just reassembling this one, so I won't dive in there. So that's Ford. This is Ford as well. It's really up to you. I like Ford. Some people don't. They want the Fiat. I like the Ford personally, but it's, again, personal preference. This one, the Etrusco. So again, we've got another like dinette layout. We've got a bench seat layout, sorry, here with little seating. Again, longitudinal beds. This is a 7 meter long motorhome, 2.3 meters wide, 76,000 euros here. So slightly more basic to some of the ones we've seen, but yeah, lovely finish. Right, let's go and have a look at some vans. So we'll just let that gentleman finish his pictures. Right, and here, so these before we move on, this is the V range. So these are new. The V range are new, based on the Ford. So the V range, let's do our facts and figures. So if you're looking for a compact motorhome, by compact I mean a narrower motorhome. In motorhomes we talk about compact, it's to do with the width. So this is 6.8 meters, but it's 2.14 wide, 3.5 ton again, so you can drive it on your category B. And it's got 4 travel seats and 2 or 3 berths. Price, 72,000 euros. Looks quite nice. Shall we go in and have a look? Let's go have a look at this. So this is the compact. We've got these nice black alloy wheels. It does have an electric step as well as standard by the look of it, unless that is an option, but it's included in that price. Dinette lounge area. Nice big Ford front cab, big infotainment centre. There's no drop-down bed on this one, because I say this looks like it's a 2 to 3 berth. Got the sort of gloss finished cupboards. Moving back, there is the kitchen. In the UK market, as far as I know, they may well fit an oven here. A little flap for some extra storage space. Little mirror. I'll just venture back here first of all. So again, longitudinal beds. Let me dive up. Longitudinals. Does pull out. Cupboard space. Wardrobe space. And then in this one, we've got here, I think this could be a compressor fridge and freezer. I think this may well just run off electric, but I'd have to go outside or have a look in there. So, but big fridge freezer. And if you want to have a look in there, that's our all-in-one toilet, sink and shower room. So at least on 6.8 meters long, you are getting everything. Are you out of there? Good, right. Let's just dive out. I'm just gonna have a look in here myself, actually. Yeah, nice, yeah. I think that's probably going to be compressor, that. Right, there we go. Let's venture out without falling. It's all very dangerous, is this. Jules does a lot of going backwards work. Let's have a look at the size of the garage as well, because 6.8 meters, wow, yeah. That is a huge garage. The benefit of the European motorhomes, I know I go on about it, but these things are important. We can see the back end on the V6.8, it's called Complete. We've got the reversing camera as well. So yeah, nice back end. Right, Etrusco, so they have got vans here. They do have one on the Renault. I'm not sure if that one is available in the UK market or not. But then what we move on to is the Etrusco. Now this is the Complete. This is the CV600DF. This is on the Ford. I like the colour scheme. These colour schemes are great on the Etrusco. So beautiful colour scheme. Now this is actually a 4x4 one. We've got really nice Ford black alloy wheels. Let's get some facts and figures. This is quite nice. So this is just under 6 meters. In length, 2 meters wide, 3.5 tons, optional 2 to 3 berth. Price wise, so this one's pretty specced up, 82,000 euros. When the euro price is almost pretty much what the UK pound sterling price will be. So we can see the 4x4, got an electric step, the 2-lay canopy, sliding door on the off side, the right hand side of the vehicle, and then coming down, these all have onboard fresh water tanks and waste tanks. They all have heating. This back obviously opens up here so we can see in. Good amount of storage space under there. There's some storage there. The gas, that may well be where the gas cylinder goes. And then, oh, we'll just have a quick look down the near side. So we've got a protrusion here to give you more room in the bedroom space. Obviously, it has got an onboard toilet cassette, Truma point there. Right, come on, let's go in and have a look at this one. This is nice. Right, in we go. So stepping in, obviously, say electric step, it has got a fly screen here. And into the Ford cab we go. It's got the large infotainment system. This has got the Type X upholstery with the Etrusco logo, little cabinets, sunroof up here. The control panels for the heating and electrics are up there. It's got the bench seat, a little bit of storage underneath. There's some USBs and plugs here, a little cupboard there. And then I'll move along. There's not much room for us all in here, let's be honest. But we've got gas hob, so gas burners under there, a sink. We do have a small Dometic fridge under there. The bed behind me, so obviously sleeping across there. That wider panel that I mentioned outside, that gives you a couple of inches extra either side for the size of the bed. Plenty of cupboards up here. You can access under bed storage there. And in here, don't know how this opens. I'm about to discover it, I think. I'll probably break it now, my luck. Oh, we push, look. That's why I never push anything too hard, because I've got a tendency to break things. So that is different. Not seen that before. Push that in. We've got a Thetford loo, toilet roll holder, some cupboards, and it does have a shower. This pulls out. There we go. And you can attach it up there. So you can have a shower in this one. And there's a shower curtain. Right, that's cool. I like that. CV, that one. I'll let Jules carefully step out. Right, let's find something else. So that one is the 4x4 on the Ford. This one is the Etrusco. In fact, let's do this. Oh, that gentleman's not filming. So this one is a pop-top version. So you can choose, again, I'll put a link, you can choose different types of camper. This one's got the pop-top version. This is the CV640, so it's 6.36 length, 2 metres in width. This one's 75,000 euros as seen here. It's got the black Fiat wheels. It's on the new Fiat Ducato. It's got that nice Etrusco paintwork. We can see here, obviously, this has got the drop-down bed. This is more of a leisure, outdoory bike if you've got motorbikes or you've got pedal bikes or canoes, whatever it might be you want to throw in there. So yeah, so let's come round. So this layout, this is called the PB, and this is 2 to 5 berths. So if you are a family, you can obviously opt for more berths. I'll let you go in. You can see the little ladder there going up into that pop top, so you're going to find 2 berths up there. We can still see the little lounge area and then that bed at the back. So if you go in there, as I say, this one on the new Fiat, so we've got the Fiat infotainment system on this one, the seating, the drop-down bed, and this one you're getting the combined washroom as well. So again, another potential van conversion. And this one, I mean, they do start at 59,000 euros. It depends how much you want to put on as to how expensive they get. But what I would say is it is an entry-level van conversion. So yeah, just depends on your budget really. And then I will carry on round here. This way. Right, so we've got the CV600, so a slightly shorter van, the 640 SB Plus, and then a DB Plus. So various lengths. This one's actually a new model as well. Let's just get some facts and figures on this one. This looks quite interesting. So this one is 6 metres, so a much shorter van conversion, 6 metres, a 3.5 tonner again, and this one's spec'd up is 68,000 euros. So we can see the outside. Let's just have a look in here at this layout. So this one is, we've got the bench seat and the 2 seats. More kitchen space here. This has got a nice worktop space. The bed's lower as well, so it's got a lower garage as well. Bit easier to clamber onto, so lower space here. And then on this one, we've actually got a sliding door washroom, which is much more common. I've seen that quite a lot. That one's got the Thetford toilet, the sink, the shower again pulls out. It's got a hidden wall as this one. Just push that in. You can see there, see it in operation. Etrusco do a good range of van conversions actually, on the Fiat and the Ford. So if you're looking for a van, these are very good, I'll say that, yeah. Right, and then last but not least, I'll just show you these down here. So you can see these two here. These are the T version. These are even shorter. So these are below 6 meters, these ones, again on the Etrusco. Now these ones, I don't know whether we'll have these in the UK, but you can see this is the overcab. This is the A version. This is the A7300. So whether these are available in the UK, I'll put a link to their website below. But again, this is a big 6-berth motorhome, and price-wise, even specced up, 83,000 euros specced up, so starting at 68,000 euros. So again, if you've got a budget, you're looking for a family motorhome, that could well be one. Right, let's dive around this fake tree. It might be real actually, I think it could be a real one. Right, there we go. So that is a wander around the Italian manufacturer Etrusco. A variety of different styles of motorhome based on Fiat and Ford. They are what I'd call entry level based on their price, but they do have a nice finish, a good specification, really good garage space, well equipped. They've got the canopy on these. Because of the base price, you can always add optional extras if you wanted to. So Etrusco, have a look. I will put a link down there as always. Thank you to TMD Motorhomes at Withall who have collaborated with us. They are a dealership for Etrusco in the UK. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.